What's going on, Park Hoppin? We're going to get right into it because there are some huge changes coming to Universal Studios. And for me personally, I think they're long overdue. Long overdue. And the one that wasn't mentioned in this article is that they kind of redid the Doctor Doom freefall ride. They fixed a lot of things. They improved some things for whatever it's worth. Supposed to make it smoother. Kind of adjusted the seats a little bit so people that are living on the larger side of life, I believe, can ride it than what it was before. And they put the tops back on. I saw that in another article. It's not in this one, but that was change number one. We're getting ready to head into the next year. And it says right here, following a pandemic lull, Universal Studios Florida has major changes planned for next year. They talk about Beijing and how Universal was supposed to roll out the Epic Universe. That was going to have Nintendo World, rumored, classic monsters. They were going to even bring back some of the old rides. Now, that's a rumor. I hear from certain people, yeah, they still got them old rides tucked away. I think that would be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool if they made a little section with some of the classic rides that we grew up on Universal. It can't hurt. If you already got them there, you might as well use them, right? If you're building a whole new land. But this one is the first one. It's about Revenge of the Mummy. Now, hold on. I don't want you to be like, they better not take the Revenge of the Mummy away. Revenge of the Mummy is one of the more classic rides at Universal, but it is a favorite, judging by the numbers and people that, ride the attraction. So what they're going to do next year is probably shut it down. This article says they're going to shut it down for a little bit and just work on the track and kind of freshen it up a bit. It's not going anywhere. I don't know if you remember, but when you used to wait in the regular line, and I think they still have this up, you would watch the TV screens and it would kind of be like you're entering a movie and the ride went with the line so you knew what was happening. That's why Brendan Fraser at the end is like, this interview would have gone better if I had gotten my cup of coffee. Like, people that don't know what's going on, they're like, why did he even say that? Like, what is happening? But I think they're going to freshen up a little bit, and it's long overdue. The article goes on to say the reason why they haven't done this is because the ride is an indoor ride, and it doesn't suffer from, like, the rain and the sun and the elements and stuff like that. But it says, like, they'll focus on the track and a little bit more. So it's not going anywhere. It's just going to be shut down for a little bit. Here it talks about the starting of Epic Universe, classic monsters, other rides that remain popular will probably go into the Epic Universe here. There's a picture of what it might look like when they start working on it, I guess. The other big one here is that the Shrek 4D will be shutting down in January. Shrek 4D will no longer be with us. Now, what does that mean for Shrek and Donkey, the photo op? My good friend over there, Donkey. Well, as of right now, according to the article, they're not really going anywhere. But they're going to turn the Shrek 4D. They're going to add more Minion stuff in that area. Now, this article could be completely wrong. I'm not sure. But they haven't been wrong before. But that's what they plan on doing over to Shrek 4D. So come January, gone. Also, they're looking to do something with the life of pets and have something like that. They have that over at Universal Hollywood, but they don't have it over here. Something interesting in the article. It says, from, I don't know if he's the president, I'm sure, or something like that. It says, we very much believe that we need to have an ecosystem of new IPs, strong consumer products, and it appears in our theme parks, and we've got that cranked up now. So, new IPs at Universal. If you don't know, and I'm not saying The Simpsons is going anywhere, but they've got Marvel, and I believe Universal Orlando gets to hold on to Marvel for another 50 years. They also got, and Disney owns Marvel right now. Disney also owns Fox, which is The Simpsons, and there's a giant Simpsons land over there as well. I believe that's going to stay there. But it looks as if Universal was like, nah, we're going to crank out our own IPs. We're going to start doing our own thing. And man, don't get me started when Nintendo World opens. I mean, you talk about knocking Disney out the park. That looks like that could be the one. But they're talking about Illumination franchises like The Secret Life of Pets. things that were linked to DreamWorks, Despicable Me. It has its own mini land, yeah. And so there's different things here that they're gonna start pumping out here at Universal starting next year. Universal wanting to fix this by introducing an illumination-based land where the current Despicable Me attraction is found at the entrance of Universal Florida, with rumors of a second Minions attraction and possible clone of the the Secret Life of Pets ride, and the potential of the Sting stage show. All the worlds for this area that possibly seems more likely than ever. Whoa, I clicked on the wrong link. There's also a chance that the theater is used to screen DreamWorks films, similar to the DreamWorks Theater found in Universal Studios Hollywood. So basically what they're trying to do is, I guess, kind of copy Disney in a way. They kind of do it now at Islands of Adventure. They have Dr. Seuss Landing, Jurassic World, where they're changing it to Jurassic World, the Harry Potter place, things like that. And so Universal was never really kind of themed. But now you have The Simpsons. Now you got Marvel. All right. And now it looks like they want to add some others and just keep the worlds themed and redo things however it works to keep it themed like that. So I'm going to go to this land. I'm going to go to the Harry Potter land. I'm going to go to the Simpsons land. Because then you got like Men in Black just hanging out there. You got E.T. like over here. You got the Mummy ride that's not really connected to anything. You got Jimmy Fallon. That's just kind of like right there. You got Shrek. It's a little mixed up there. And it looks like they're trying to bring it all back. But one of the bigger things that they're going to start next year is a Potter expansion to Diagon Alley. It says it's expected to be announced sometime soon, with that VR experience likely welcoming guests ahead of the Epic Universe. Wow. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking the wrong link there to get it over. Why does it do that? Oh, because I'm clicking the ad. I'm sorry. But that's it. That is what's coming. A lot of changes coming to Universal Studios. What do you guys think? You like the changes? Could be cool. Could be great. They could make a mess of things, but I don't think so. I think Universal has got their eye on the target. They are doing things really well right now, and everything is kicking. I was just there the other day with Young Rippa and Ryan, and I'm telling you, it was packed. It was beyond packed. There's a video of Ryan RK Outpost in line just to get to the City Walk in front of thousands of people. They're doing something right. And mark my word, when Nintendo World opens, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is Jay with Park Hoppin. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll catch you next time.